This is Gene Key, Skyserve News. A Fort Worth grocery clerk shoots an armed robber. WFAA.com reports from Fort Worth. Police say a clerk at the Lincoln grocery store in Fort Worth shot an armed man dead during an attempted robbery. Authorities are searching for two men who fled the scene. According to police, 3 men, including one man armed with a shotgun, entered the store and demanded money. Police say the store clerk handed over his wallet. He then grabbed a weapon and fired a shot at the armed man. Police haven't released a description of the assailants who got away. The clerk wasn't injured in the shooting. 2 San Antonio teens are rescued after facing certain death as rushing floodwaters closed in. KENS5 and KHOU.com reports from San Antonio. 3 teenagers were rescued from rushing waters in McAllister Park in San Antonio. The teens' car was swept away by the rushing waters. They were able to get out of the vehicle and onto the roof, but the water continued to rise. Authorities said when the first unit got there, the water was already up to the windows. Firefighters extended a ladder on one of the trucks, but it wasn't long enough to reach the teens. The teens eventually had to cling onto trees as rescuers rushed to get them. Firefighters were eventually able to reach them in a rescue boat, and all were taken on land. Firefighters said it's another harsh reminder of just how strong the rushing waters can be. Texas NAACP leaders call for action after a high-profile police brutality case. KVUE.com reports from Austin. NAACP leaders said they will increase efforts to fight racial profiling and excessive force, adding that more dialogue is needed between police departments and communities across the state and the country. At the annual state conference, NAACP leaders called attention to what's called discrimination in education, employment, and voting, after the video of a now former McKinney police officer slamming an African-American teenager to the ground. Members said enough is enough. Southwest Airlines may lose flights out of Love Field if the city of Dallas has its way. WFAA.com reports from Dallas. Who's in charge at Dallas Love Field? The city of Dallas, which owns the airport, said late Wednesday it's going to court to assert its authority. At issue, which airlines get to use the facility's 20 gates. While Southwest Airlines dominates traffic at Love, the city says other airlines have expressed interest in flying to Dallas since the Wright Amendment restrictions expired last October. But Dallas says its leases with Southwest and other airlines conflict with directives from the Department of Transportation and the Federal Aviation Administration. So, Dallas City Attorney Warren Ernst filed a suit that will enable all available gates to be allocated in accordance with the law. This is Gene Key, Skyserve News.